Hi, this is Brant for the Fox River channel, and I am at my garage where I keep my boat. I rent and I don't have a garage, and I want to keep my boat in a garage, so I rent one. And it's number 97. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not, but yeah, I rent a garage, and actually I rent it out. I rent it out right by a lake, right by Tiscan Lake, practically right on the lake. So it's actually pretty convenient because I fish out here anyway. So why haul it all the way back into town when I can just go and pick it up, right by the lake, do some fishing, and then drop it off when I leave. A lot of the other lakes I fish at too, except for Fremont, are pretty much in this area too. So it actually works out quite well, actually. Let's take a look inside. As you can see, it's got plenty of space. It's 10 by 20, and I got about, with the trailer tongue, it's about 16. So actually it'll hold a 14-foot boat just fine. The only drawback is there's no power in here, but it beats having to put a tarp over it. It keeps all the elements out of it in the winter for sure. Yeah, it's $110 a month, which is, there are cheaper garages, but what I like about this one is I can access this garage 24/7. Okay. There's some places, to where you have to go through a gate, and you can only get to it between 6 in the morning and 6 at night. I don't like that. Okay. Here, this garage, if I want to access it at 2 in the morning, I can. So that I like about it. My Fremont trip, the boat got to be pretty dirty, so I just vacuumed it. There's a gas station up the street that's got a vacuum. I just vacuumed it, and I'm gonna wash it and scrub it down. I keep a little bit of cleaner inside my truck, and I might even touch up paint it a little bit, but it's something I wanted to show you here. Let's take the motor off. Take the hood off. There was something that happened, and I thought my engine was going bad, but this little device right here, I don't know if you can see it, this is the fuel line. Okay, what had happened up north was this little piece right here had actually disconnected. I don't know if the plastic is wore down on it or not, but the engine wouldn't start for the life of me, and I was on the river, and there was fuel was actually coming out the bottom of the hood here. So I thought, oh my goodness, I got a cracked engine block. That's what I thought, and I thought I was going to be stranded on river. But actually, when I looked very closely, this little hose had actually come loose from the fuel reservoir. And all I had to do was pop it back in, and it was all right. Now, I don't know if it's just the plastic was wore out, or I can get something from Mercury, but I thought it lets you know that if you have a 1996 or 95 or 97, it's probably the same model of 15 horse motor with a tiller on it. This probably wears out on other ones as well, so I wanted to just let people know that if your engine's not starting, you might want to pop the hood and just look at that line right here and make sure it's connected. So I thought I'd let everybody know about that. This little hose right here, this little snap contraption right here that just came out. So I always check that now to make sure that that's in there. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't something more serious, but I wanted to show that. The little fuel reservoir right here. This is a tiller. It's got a tiller on it. It's a 15 horse Mercury 1996. And on the fuel reservoir, this little hose came off. So I don't know. Maybe that'll help somebody in the future. You know, to always check that and make sure that that's not on there. I got the feeling that that probably wears out over the years, and I probably should get a replacement part from it, probably from Mercury directly, you know. But anyway, that's that. Let's put the hood back on. But otherwise, this motor has been doing me quite well, actually. Maybe I shouldn't say that, because now it'll give me problems, right? Isn't that the way it works? But yeah, that was that. Okay, she's all back on again. So yeah, we're gonna wash this thing down a little bit. I might do some bluegill fishing tomorrow if I can get out. I might go to Tishigan Lake, but it might be pretty slow because I heard the water's hitting 80 degrees, so I may have to find a deep hole to find them. But it's Brad for the Fox River channel, and I'm just showing you where I keep the boat and my garage that I rent for $110 a month. And there she is, pretty much all cleaned up, all ready to go. All ready to go. She all cleaned up, all vacuumed, all ready to go. Like I said, I always keep some of this in my truck with a little rag. You know, that way, you know, I can, a lot of times when I get off the water, I do a cleanup before I get home real quick in the boat launch parking lot sometimes. Get it done, you know, clean it up. Except when I go up to Fremont. That way I get it done a little bit cleaner, so I don't gotta do it later. It's Brad for the Fox River channel, and maybe tomorrow I'll do some bluegill fishing. Thank you. God bless.